Today's lesson is about derivative rules of logarithm functions. Here's the formula. If y equals natural log of x, then dy by dx equals 1 over x. In other words, we can write down natural log of x, do the derivative, you will get 1 over x. If y equals log base b of x, then the derivative you will get this. The b is not equal to 1. We know the change of a base formula for log, that is log base b of a equals log base c of a over log base c of b. You can write down that is natural log of a over natural log of b. If you want to use common log, you can write down common log of a over common log of b. So when we have a log base of b of x, you can write down that is natural log of x and a natural log of b. Therefore, when you do the derivative to this log function, then you will count natural log of b as the coefficient. You will get 1 over natural log of b times natural log of x, do the derivative. Therefore, you will get 1 over natural log of b times 1 over x. So you get x natural log of b as a denominator, that's 1 over. This is IB formula chart. You are given this formula for derivative of natural log of x, that's 1 over x. Now let's go to guided practice. For number 1, find the gradient function of. Gradient function basically means derivative of function. So for the first one, you will get the dy by dx equals. You know, here's the rule. Natural log of x, you will get 1 over x. Therefore, the outer function will be natural log. And then you use the chain rule to do inside. So we have 1 over x minus x to the 6th power. Then times. You got to do x minus x to the 6th power, you do derivative. So, denominator is x minus x to the 6th power. Derivative for x is 1. Then minus derivative for x to the 6th power means 6x to the 5th power. That's for number 1. Let's go to number 2. For number 2, we know outer function is a square root of function. So we have to use the square root of x. That is 1 over 2 square root of x. Therefore, for dy by dx equals 2 square root natural log of x. Here's 1. Then you have to do natural log of x, do the derivative by using chain rule. So you get denominator is 2 square root of natural log of x. Top, you will get 1 over x. Then you multiply by x, top and bottom, you will get 2x square root natural log of x. Numerator will be 1. Now let's go to number 3. So dy by dx equals. You have to use the product rule to do this. So we have square root of x, we do derivative. Then natural log of 3x stay. Then plus square root of x stay, you got to do natural log of 3x, you do derivative. Then for square root of x, that is 1 over 2 square root of x. So we have 1 over 2 square root of x. Then natural log of 3x stay plus square root of x times. For natural log of 3x, you have to do 1 over 3x. Then using chain rule, do the derivative for 3x equals 3. So multiply by 3. Therefore, we organize 2 square root of x as the denominator, natural log of 3x plus x, and then it's because these two reduce, you have square root of x. Yeah, you can leave as it is. You don't have to combine together. If you want to combine together, this is you multiply by x. Multiply by x. Multiply by 2 square root of x times 2 square root of x. So you will get 2x square root of x. Top, you will get the x natural log of 3x plus 2x. Now let's go to number 4. For number 4, you have to use the quotient rule. So we do the 3x squared. Then 3x, you stay, remember the u prime. And the natural log of x, you got to do derivative. Here's the subtraction. Don't forget subtraction here. Then you do 3x, we do derivative. Natural log of x stay. Therefore, your denominator is 9x squared. Your top is 3x times 1 over x minus derivative for 3x is 3, that natural log of x. So that you will get 9x squared stay. Reduce, you will get the 3 minus 3 natural log of x. Because for the common factor it's 3, so top divided by 3, denominator divided by 3, you get 1 minus natural log of x over 3x squared. Now let's go to number 5. For number 5, you know this is a power function. The outside function is a power function. Inside will be natural log function. So you have dy by dx. You will get the 4 times natural log of 2x plus 1. You do third power. Then you have to do derivative for natural log of 2x plus 1. Then you, using chain rule, do the derivative for 2x plus 1. So you will get the 4. Natural log 2x plus 1, do the third power. Multiply by. While you do the derivative for natural log, remember you will get the 1 over x. So you get the 2x plus 1. That's 1 over 2x plus 1. Then you do the derivative for 2x plus 1 will be 2. Therefore, you will get 2x plus 1. The numerator will be 8. Natural log 2x plus 1, do the third power. Now let's go to number 6. For dy by dx equals. For natural log derivative, you will get the 1 over x. So we do the reciprocal of this argument. 1 over 3x, you know that is 3x. So we get the 3x times. Then you do inside. That's 1 over 3x, you have to do derivative. So you will get the 3x times. For 1 over 3x, we know the coefficient is 1 over 3x to the negative first power. Then we do derivative. So you get the 3x times 1 over 3, that's coefficient, then times negative 1. x, you do negative second power. So we simplify. 3 is reduced. Here's the first power. The multiplication of a power, we add exponent. So 1 plus negative 2, that's negative 1. You will get the negative x to the negative first power. So that is negative 1 over x.